How's it going, gamers? Today's video was originally meant to discuss the morality of watching Ray William Johnson videos in the modern era, but I've decided to shift that to the morality of watching smosh videos in the modern era. The modern era being any time from 2015 onwards, in perpetuity. The short answer is no, of course, you probably knew that, but the long answer, which is what you're here for, goes along the lines of something to do with this. I had to adjust the script a little bit to swap Ray William Johnson with Smosh here, but just hear me out, just a smidgen. So initially, it was the result of the pioneer themselves, Ian and Anthony, with their hit series Smosh. You can't call it a series. Originally I said equals 3 with Ray William Johnson, along with his culturally influential music, Doin' Your Mom, Tickle Bitties, etc. You know what? Actually, I'm going to give you the Ray William Johnson version, and you'll be able to infer why it is worse when it comes to Smosh. The division of Smosh, not just the corporatization of Smosh. A lot of people think, oh, capitalism bad, that's why Smosh turned into modern Smosh. It's not the case. We'll get into it. So, the long answer is this, with Ray William Johnson viewership being immoral. Initially, it was the result of the pioneer himself and hit series equals 3, along with culturally influential music such as Doin' Your Mom and Tickle Bitties. But what has it become, and why? Now we're getting into the modern era portion here. Ray William Johnson has descended into the abyss of short-form content, better referred to as degenerate feed. While his skill and experience still shine through, and he often has good takes, we have to recognize that we are perpetuating Ray William Johnson's denial. This is what his content has become, ultimately, a form of denial. Ray likely suffers the same affliction that the bowl haircut man from Smosh does. He's holding on to the past in a way that distorts its admirable memory, its legacy. Simply put, it's disrespectful. There were more notes than that, I guarantee it, but see how you can infer that to the degeneration of Smosh Group? I don't know what their licensed name is now. Now, I'm not blaming Ian until the point where he decided to stay when Anthony didn't. Okay? Ian is taking Ray William Johnson's approach, except to an undebatable extreme. Ian's holding on to something that isn't there. It's simply not there. He's supporting the degeneracy that this corporate structure has inserted into Smosh, like a turkey baster, alright? Not in that way. It's sad, in a sense, or it would be sad, but there's simply no way you can rationally, and with a straight face, tell me that Ian is, and a clear mind, that Ian is there not by his own volition, alright? He has diluted his person. Not any one portion of his person, his entire person. Into believing that Smosh has become something it isn't. You can see it in his eyes. Every expression he makes in the new videos is without substance. It's all fake. You've seen all those videos analyzing fake smiles, or how to spot a snake or whatever. You know, it's kind of like that, except it runs a little bit deeper than fake friends. It's the wrong way to approach grief. All right, if something horrible happened, you need to understand that it happened. All right, your subconscious sure does. It is going to erode you to the point of non-existence if you don't. So, is it moral? No. Alright, if you skip to the end for this answer, props for going in the comment section. I am still a little bit indecisive, unsure, I guess I should say, if that's good for algorithm, because it takes your attention away from the video itself, but it's also like, I want to engage, you know, but hopefully you learned a thing or two. And I'm not saying quit while you're ahead, because you never really know when you peak. And I'm not saying Ray William Johnson should stop producing content. And I'm not saying Ian should stop producing content. I'm saying that pursuing delusion will erode you to the point of practical non-existence. So hit that soldier boy for me. And let's talk soon, gamer. Epic style? Yeah.
Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom.